In the beginning, we were just kids in the outdoors. As time continued, we became students compiling knowledge of the best teachers a child could find. Those teachers were dads, granddads, uncles, and friends, who in our eyes were master of the outdoors. Passing it on outdoors is so much more than just a TV show. It's a way of life shared between friends, family, and fellow outdoorsmen. It's an opportunity to step out in God's creation and make memories with your son, daughter, grandkids, and friends. Memories that will last a lifetime and be passed on to others. In the end, the students have become the teachers and the master of the outdoors. We live for the hunt, the challenge of that buck of a lifetime, and the adrenaline rush we get as that big old gobbler echoes in the distance. It's our heritage, our way of life. It's who we are. We are hunters.
Man, it paid off. Golly, boom.
Hey guys, and welcome to Passing On Outdoors. On today's show, we have two exciting turkey hunts for you. We have Derek Williams and Matt Benfield, and they're getting the job done in North Carolina.
Joe, I appreciate it, man.
You know, Joe, this field has held turkeys in years past. We should see a lot of turkeys this morning.
Man, that's awesome. Let's jump straight to his hunt.
Here he comes. Joe, he's coming out the field right here. Right over my left shoulder. There's another one coming out the corner. That's what I'm talking about. Spin that thing. All right, well, the birds right now have got the lockjaw on us. We're going to try to make a move. We're going to walk to this corner of the field and try to strike a bird up. We can't get anything there. We're going to walk to the other side of the field, see if we can strike one up. And if that doesn't work, we're going to drive a few miles down the road to one of our other farms. And hopefully we're going to strike one up there. So y'all come along, go with us. Passing on outdoors.
Passing It On Outdoors is brought to you by North American Archery Association. Join now. Drop Time Archery. To know archery, you've got to live it. By Heritage Outdoors. There is a place for all your outdoor needs. By Bill Moore's Hot Trails. The original scented hunting candles. By Boss Archery. Expect only the best. UltimateHuntingGuides.com, where your dream hunts begin. Natural Motion Decoy Systems. Bring your decoys to life. Tom Johnson Camping Center, the Carolinas' #1 RV dealer. And by Coatings Unlimited for all your parking lot needs.
I'm Tim Burton with the North America Archery Association. Our association has something to offer all archers, whether you choose traditional, compound, or crossbow. Our hunters will have a state champion for each species in each state each year, with a score what it grows system with no deductions. Our competition shooters will have a 3D state championship tournament each year. Membership packages include t-shirt, decal, and an updated newsletter. Check us out at NAAA.us. Join today.
Welcome to Boss Archery. We're here in Concord. We carry a full line of archery equipment, including the Elite, the Primes, the Parker bows, and PSEs. We have a full service shops with the latest presses and equipment. We also carry a full line of 3D and competition equipment, such as Sherlock and Excel. We're a little bit off the beaten path. We'll never be the biggest, we'll just be the best.
Hey folks, Scott Williams here of Coatings Unlimited, thanking you for 14 years in business. If you need your lot seal coated or repaired, give us a call.
If you're looking to beautify, preserve, and protect the longevity of your asphalt, we can help. We offer seal coating, crack filling, and general repair, as well as striping, signs, and wheel stops.
Call us today for a free estimate, 704-664-3110.
This season, use what the pros use and try one of Hot Trail's scented hunting candles. Each candle will burn for hours, attracting whitetails right where you want them. They are available in all your favorite scents, allowing you to be a magnet all season long. Since 1991, Hot Trails has been helping hunters to be more successful. This year, be one of those hunters and call 800-927-7404 or order online at hottrails.com.
Well, we've made our move. We're here on the farm. We're gonna just walk right here in the edge of the woods and see if we can strike one up. So, come on, go with us.
Joe, you know, we made our move and we walked down the roadbed and I called and tried to make something happen. Couldn't get the bird to gobble. Joe hit the call and this bird came out of nowhere. He was less than 10 yards on the same roadbed that you and I walked on less than 10 minutes ago.
And this joker didn't give us no time. He was coming strong.
We definitely had to tuck it and run and get set up.
Man, it's exciting. Check it out.
Right there. 75 yards. Can you see him? Joey's coming on that roadbed we walked in on. Right there at the end of my gun barrel, coming down the roadbed. He's coming hard, Joe, he's coming hard. Right there at the end of my gun barrel, Joe. Whenever he stops, I'm going to shoot him. Tell me when, Joe. Booyah! Man, it paid off. Golly, boom! That bird come out of nowhere, Joe. Wow! We got here, folks. We walked right by that bird. We had to have walked right by that bird. We heard one gobble. I don't know, probably 300 yards back behind us. And then Joe said, let me try this one more time. And he got the calling, and this bird gobbled, and he come in on the string. It couldn't have worked any better, Joe. I appreciate it, man. Yes, sir. Good bird, folks. we got here this morning to this spot. We got here, God, we ain't been here 10 minutes. We heard a bird gobbling 200 or 300 yards down close to the pond. And Joe said, before we go after this bird, let's see if we can strike one up. So he cut and he upped a few times, and this bird gobbled, and he wasn't but 75 yards from us. We didn't have a decoys with us. We set up in a hurry, and he came in on a string, gave me a perfect 30-yard shot. Good 2-year-old bird, got some good spurs. I don't know, 9 or 10-inch beard on him. Good bird. Appreciate it, Joe. That was awesome, man. Let's get a tag on him and get this bird out of here. Folks, I appreciate you tuning in to Passing On Outdoors. That was an exciting hunt. I hope you at home enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm telling you what, there's nothing like springtime, hearing those birds gobbling, spitting and drumming, coming into your lap and closing the deal. That was awesome. So thanks for watching Passing On Outdoors.
All right, guys, before we go to the break, we had an opportunity this year to film some stuff that we've never filmed before. We have several white hens in this clip, and we actually have one hen just beating the wheels off of one of our new decoys, so check it out.
We'd like to invite you to Heritage Outdoors in Fletcher, North Carolina, where we have over 100 bows in stock, over 350 dozen arrows, and truckloads of accessories.
We have guns and ammo, fishing equipment, live bait, and a world-class indoor archery range. We have more answers than you have questions. Our phone number is 828-650-9977, so please come down and join us.
Motion is the key to making your decoy spread effective. Whether it's goose, turkey, or duck, the Live Bird Motion Mount from Natural Motion Decoys can add lifelike action to your favorite decoy. The Live Bird works with most any decoy to create a slow back and forth movement with just the right amount of wobble to drive birds crazy. The battery-operated Live Bird system means no more pulling strings or depending on unpredictable winds to make your spray come alive. Go to naturalmotiondecoys.com to order today.
Alright guys, welcome back to Passing On Outdoors. Today we're going to be back in the same spot we hunted yesterday. It was Easter Sunday. We heard some birds off in another field. I shot a bird with a bow. We were going to try to get in there and get on these birds. Y'all stay tuned and see what happens.
act like they ain't gonna come close. I'll grab the gun.
These are the fine product sponsors of Passing It On Outdoors. Buddy Outdoors, outfitter tested, outfitter tough. Lodge Creek calls. When we call, nature answers. Magnus Broadheads with the unconditional lifetime warranty. Outfitter's Choice Premium Seed. Plant it and they will come. Fire Knot, the most advanced lighted knot. Hoots Bows, the ultimate traditional hunting bow. Anawakia Archery, home of the Kanadi bow quivers. Elite Archery, perfected excellence. And by Southern Gal Slings, customizing your bow hunting slings.
At Drop Town Archery, here in Advance, North Carolina, we know archery. We offer a wide range of products for all your archery needs, including accessories for bow fishing, hunting, and 3D equipment. We carry a full selection of arrows to fit any need. We have crossbows, Hoyt, Bowtech, Parker, Striker, Winchester, Prime G5, Diamond, and Elite bows. There's a full-time Bowtech on staff. Visit us at droptownarchery.com.
Life on the road is always better in an RV, and there's no better place to find your next RV than Tom Johnson Camping Center. With hundreds of RVs to choose from, the largest dedicated RV service center, and camping facilities at both locations, it's easy to see why Tom Johnson Camping Center is Carolina's #1 RV dealer. Take it from me, Kenny Wallace. Being on the road in a Tom Johnson Camping Center RV means you may never want to go home again.
Every hunter has a dream to be outdoors tracking that once-in-a-lifetime trophy with the best guide possible by their side. It's our dream too, and why UltimateHuntingGuides.com exists. We continually research the top 4 outfitters in each state for the game that you want to hunt. Then we bring this back to you in one website that you can look at from the comfort of your home. Throw in a gallery of top shot pictures, recipes, and contests, and you have a place that you'll want to check out all the time. UltimateHuntingGuides.com, where your dream hunt begins.
All right, guys, welcome back to the show. Now we're in the blind. I've got my bow, but I do have my backup. I'm ready to stick another bird with my Magnus Broadhead, and they just ain't having nothing to do with our setup today. So y'all stay tuned and watch what happens. Can't quite get it done like we wanted to with the bow, but when your birds hang up, evidently these birds have been educated. They don't like the decoys at all. Had to pass the bow off to Joe. Pick up Old Faithful. Pretty exciting morning though. I mean, as y'all could tell, those birds were hot off the roost. I mean, we had a couple of mishaps this morning. We got set up, and after we got it in the blind, my Avian decoy, my new sexy old hen out there, she was laying on the ground. She must have been tired from yesterday and the day before, so she was taking her little nap, so I had to go set her back up. Anyway, got back in the blind, and then by the time I got back in here, Joe had done had them fired up, and they were coming. I mean, it was a matter of a couple seconds, and they could see them, and you know, a minute later you saw where they were standing. And I don't know why they hang up. They just, I guess they've seen decoys before or what, but nonetheless, an awesome hunt, Joe. I appreciate you sticking it out with me the last couple of days, man. We've had a rough couple of days. I guess you'd call them awesome, but the best day of your season. But I've had an awesome year. I mean, I've been hunting with Joe a couple of years now, but man, I can't say anything about Joe, man. He is a jam up turkey caller. If you ever need anybody to go with you, take you, guide you, whatever, he's the man. He got a way of talking to the birds. I think he speaks their language. But nonetheless, thank y'all for tuning in to Passing On Outdoors. We're going to go out here and check this bird out, and we'll get back with you in a minute.
But today's hunt, man, it was textbook. Actually, I was over here hunting with Mark McDowell, owner of Lodge Creek Calls, and we got some footage of these birds in this other field. And these suckers stayed out there for 45 minutes just gobbling their tail off. Got up here this morning, and it wasn't this bird, but the other bird that was with him was just up here hammering just every 10 seconds. We knew they were hot. They pitched down to roost. We finally saw them whenever they got out of this dip right over here behind us, or in front of us, I should say, behind the camera, I guess.
Yeah, they came on a string, but
and then once they saw the old Avian decoy, man, they couldn't take it. So they come up the hill here and got within gun range, easy gun range. It was just a little far tote for a shotgun. I mean for a bow, like we was hoping to stick one with a Magnus bullhead. But all right, guys, that's it. North Carolina season is a wrap. Both of us tagged out. Now it's time to go catch some crap eyes.
97, got her done.
That's right.
Let's go hook up the boat and catch some crappies.
Sound like a deal. Guys, thank you for joining us here on Passing It On Outdoors.
We'll see you in the woods next time. Hope the crappies is biting still. What do you think, Joe? Think we get on them? Get a little breakfast.
Thank you for joining us here on Passing On Outdoors. Catch us next week where we're joining the guys from Lodge Creek Calls and we're hunting geese in North Carolina. We'll catch you next week. Be sure to check out our website at www.passingonoutdoors.com or check us out on Facebook.
Hey Joe Bob, I appreciate you inviting me to go hunting finally.
Yeah.
I know you've been busy with work. I know the Walmart greeter down there, it's full-time position, but you do it well.
Yes. It's tough for me to take people, especially whenever we hunt in other people's places.
Ain't that what they call OPP?
Yep, going to hunt OPP.
Hey, you know what you remind me of right now?
Who that?
That movie Braveheart.
Wake up every morning before the crack of dawn to see Mother Nature come alive. The first break of light right there before my eyes, the biggest bucket I've ever seen. I'm passing on what I see. I'm passing on my memories, like an old campfire story between you and me. I'll pass it on, son.
We just ran into some serious hunters in the woods. Them boys looked like they knew what they were doing.
Well, guys, we got 7:45 Friday morning, Good Friday, actually. The day my Savior died on the cross. We're gonna kill some turkeys. We're gonna shoot them in the head. What do you think?
Can't say nothing to that.
How do you top that?
Biggest bucket I've ever seen. I'm passing on in memory,
Thank you for joining today's show, and stay tuned next week because you know it's yeah.
I'm passing on.